Hi, welcome back to my channel Nature of Physics and Art. Very interesting topic, that is resistance relations. See, already part 4 video about the resistance and factors depend on the resistance. Sequence definitions are completed. Now only derivation. The basic formula R is equal to rho L by A. See, so first one is here R directly proportional to the L. So R1 by R2 which is equal to L1 by L2. And second one, R inversely proportional to the area. So R1 by R2 which is equal to A2 by A1. So R1 by R2 which is equal to pi R2 square by pi R1 square. Pi is get cancel. So next step we can do here R1 by R2 which is equal to R2 square by R1 square. This is the radius and this is the resistance. So we can write delta R by R which is equal to that is inversely relation minus 2 delta small r divided by R. Here indirectly we can write here R directly proportional to the 1 by A, nothing but R inversely proportional to the R square. From this formula we can write here delta R by R which is equal to minus 2 delta R divided by R. Here small r is the radius and capital R is the resistance. And continuation. Next, third one. For third one, R is equal to rho L by A, here multiplying and dividing with L. Then R which is equal to rho L square divided by V, where V is equal to constant. For that, R is directly proportional to the L square. So R1 by R2 which is equal to L1 square by L2 square. So delta R divided by R which is equal to 2 into delta L by L. Very interesting derivation, useful for mains as well as advanced examination along with MSET also. See now continuation. Next we can discuss here. This is the basic formula R which is equal to rho L square by V. Here density is equal to mass per unit volume and volume is equal to mass by density. Okay, so this value is replacing here. Then R is equal to rho L square divided by M into D. Okay, so in this situation R is directly proportional to L square, inversely proportional to the M. See, V is equal to, that is density is equal mass by unit volume, volume is equal mass by density. Here volume value is replaced M by D. So here D from denominator to numerator. Every equation is important. See now continuation. Next one is I am going to write same formula, that is fourth one. R is equal rho L by A. In this multiplying and dividing with area. So here R which is equal to LV divided by A square, correct only, A square. Here volume is equal to, already we know, area into length. Here one thing we can clearly understand, resistance is inversely proportional to the A square, where volume is equal to constant. V is the volume. Okay, so now resistance is inversely proportional to the A square. So R1 by R2 which is equal to A2 square by A1 square. A2 square by A1 square. And here delta R, okay, divided by R which is equal to 2 into delta A divided by A. So minus will come here. Okay, from this formula we can write here R which is inversely proportional to the R square whole square, that is R inversely proportional to the R to the power of 4. Try to understand the relation step by step. Now delta R divided by R which is equal to minus 4 delta R divided by R, where volume is constant. Here volume is equal to constant. Already I gave you. Okay, I wrote there. So this is the relation. Resistance is inversely proportional to the area square, where volume is constant. Here volume is constant. Here direct relation. Okay, so now next here also we can replace one thing, that is volume. So R is equal to rho V divided by A square, and density is equal to mass by volume. So that here R is equal to volume is equal to mass by density. So rho here V is M divided by A square into D. So here V is equal to M by D. D is the density. D is the density. Okay, so try to understand here R is directly proportional to M and inversely proportional to the A square. So here R we can write directly proportional to the M divided by pi R square whole square. Okay, area we can write like this, sorry. So like this. So here R is directly proportional to M, inversely proportional to the R to the power of 4. These are the very useful formulas to find the different relations. Once again I am writing step by step. First, that is R1 by R2 which is equal to L1 by L2. Second one is R1 by R2 which is equal to A2 by A1, and next here R1 by R2 which is equal to R2 square by R1 square, and relation also I gave you. And next one is here R which is equal to rho L square by V. So R directly proportional to the L square. Next R is equal to rho V divided by A square. So here R is inversely proportional to the A square. Okay, so then we can replace here different formulas, that is density related formulas also I gave you. So this is that first one, and second one, this is where density related, here give, this is the so first formula, and this is the second formula. So for first formula R which is equal to rho L square D divided by M. Here R which is equal to rho M divided by A square into D. This is very useful formulas. Okay, please do subscribe and like my channel and share to your friends and comment also. Just a second. Here every equation is important, clearly, detailedly I gave you. Thank you.